Welcome back to It's a Hawaii Thing. You got Lanai, Brooke, huh? Oh, you're not ready yet?
It's a Hawaii thing. Whoa. It's a Hawaii thing.
Welcome to It's a Hawaii Thing. How's it going? You got Lanai, and that's Brooke Lee.
Hi.
Please don't get us confused.
Ever.
We have a very special guest on the show today.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I've been trying to get him on, but he's like big time now, blowing up.
Ooh,
So it's
look
very
at
hard
him
to book.
coming in strong.
Very hard to book.
He never asked me.
Tumua is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Number one.
What's
Okay.
up, guys? Hey,
No,
thank you.
no, I
thank you
did
for having
ask
me.
you.
I think you asked me for the cooking show.
No, check your text.
Okay, I'll check.
This is about a year ago.
Must have been my other phone. That's why.
Oh, okay. You're excused. You're excused. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Good to
Lanai,
see you.
Brooke.
Yeah, happy
Yeah.
to have you on the show.
Punahou, right?
Punahou,
Yeah.
Punahou?
yes.
Yep, state champs, class of 2014, 11-0.
Yeah.
Just rolls off the tongue, you see.
Yeah.
Just rolls off the tongue.
Did you get in on a scholarship or did you pay?
A little half and half. At first it was full scholarship, and then they saw my height. They're like, we gotta take away half. We gotta take away half. We just saw your name. We thought you was 6'5"
Yes.
Sole, but no.
So wrong of you.
No, because back in the day, I had two friends. They went Punahou, obviously, and they used to joke with each other because one paid and the other one had full ride because he was such a good athlete. I don't think they give full ride anymore, huh?
They
Still do?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
So whenever they would argue, he'd be like, yeah, well, at least I paid.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
would go back and forth like
It's
that.
the tuition is crazy. I think it's like
50,000.
Nope, it's 29,980.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think when I was there, it was like 24 or 22.
Which at that time was 29.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is your son go there?
No.
Oh, you went there. I'm sorry.
No, my son goes to Mid-Pacific Go Owls.
Oh, even more
Oh.
expensive.
No, it's not. Punahou does still have that distinction by $300 and something dollars.
Iolani has the most, I think, right?
Yeah, Iolani is
Oh,
high.
what's Iolani?
Assets is very high too.
I don't know.
You
More
guys,
than 29.
Hey, send all your kids to Lanai High School. It's the best education in the world, and it's
He's
free.
like, don't send your kids here. We don't want your kids on Hawaiian.
So where did you grow up?
Shoot, I honestly grew up all over the place. So
Yeah.
I'm like gravy, just all over. But because my dad's side of the family's from Waianae, my mom's side is from Kaneohe.
Oh.
And so I have both sides
So
of the
you're
family
Mormon?
there. Huh? What was that?
Are you Mormon?
No, I'm not-
Oh,
I'm not
okay,
Mormon,
just
yeah.
checking.
Because she is.
Well, because
Oh,
you
you're
ticked a
Mormon.
lot of boxes in that.
Yeah, you do.
And those wards are very strong in Kaneohe and.
Well, if I was
and
from
Waianae.
Kahuku, then maybe it would be
Maybe,
more
maybe,
probability.
yeah.
But I kind of grew up more in Eva Beach, so it was like in the middle a little bit. And then when I got into Punahou, 9th grade, we moved to Manoa
Oh, nice.
and just stayed there while my rest of the years at UH.
Nice.
And then now we were back on the west side.
Like
in
a caravan.
Everything
Gypsies.
goes back in circles.
Yep.
Tell everybody.
Gypsies.
Tell everybody who your dad is.
My dad is Tom Tuinei. My uncle is Mark Tuinei, his brother. So they're both big time football stars
Yes.
back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My uncle Mark played for Dallas Cowboys about 13 years, won 3 Super Bowls, 2
Yeah.
Pro Bowls. My
Lot of
dad,
pressure. Lot of
played for
pressure.
Detroit Lions. And
And you'll be starting your NFL career. You're announcing that today, right here on the show, or
maybe, I don't know. That's why I thought I had a lot of pressure to
I'm
be
sure.
a football player. And but I never hit my growth spurt yet, so I don't know. So maybe next week Thursday will come.
Oh, okay.
What
But-
did your dad say when you wanted to? You told him you wanted to be a comedian. Or what did your parents say?
It started off at a comedy class, so it was like a hobby, and it was just something to get like an easy A.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sorry,
and
Punahou was offering comedy
sorry, at
classes?
UH,
Okay,
UH.
I was like, because I don't think Punahou had made that kind of a lane
Nice.
yet.
they wouldn't
Yeah.
waste that. Yeah.
Waste the space.
Right. So I took that, and they were supportive about it, and it was just for fun. And then when I started realizing, like, oh, I'm pretty good at this, I want to continue to do this more, and they jumped on board because I always was like an entertainer. I
Yeah.
feel like when I was younger,
You were the class clown.
I would say I feel like everybody's a class clown growing up, you know. But
I don't
in
know
Hawaii,
at
not
Punahou.
yeah. There's different levels. I
What's
think
the class clown at Punahou?
well,
Come on.
I mean, what year did you get into Punahou?
I
she was
there-
Miss Universe. You kind of asked that of Punahou. So that's out of our world.
No, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's just the school had so much pressure. People had a lot of pressure on them. I mean, I was there like in the 80s,
Well, what grade did you get in?
5th.
5th grade. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I got in 9th grade, so I mean.
Yeah, so it's like the Hemmings, the Hemmeters, like I
Yeah.
mean, all the big like missionary families, but they weren't all cut ups. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
but then there's you. You were very
Yeah.
funny in school.
I
I'm
used
sure.
to do a lot of magic when I was a kid. I'd be a magician. I used to do like parties and
like
stuff.
you
sleight
really?
of
Yeah,
hand,
sleight of hand,
like David Copperfield type stuff.
David Blaine, stuff like
Okay.
that. More not that extreme, but
Oh.
I was comfortable performing in front of people. So it all fell into place. I would assume.
Do you do magic now?
I do a few card tricks.
Can you make him disappear?
Yeah,
He was gone. He was gone for 45 minutes.
We saw that one coming already. Yeah, that was too easy.
Ta-da!
So what you did like for family parties, or you made it as a business?
Yeah, just for family parties.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't nothing like how I do stuff now in gigs.
Really, in the Samoan, family dynamic in your area of where you lived, they would just let you roll up with cards and dice and stuff and be like, watch this disappear.
Yeah, that's what everyone knew me as. Like, show us some magic.
You could have put that on your card as the only Samoan.
I could have.
Polynesian magician. Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, you could
let
be
me
the
pull
only
up.
We got to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. It's a Hawaii thing. We'll be right back. Bringing you what matters. Viewers can receive the Star Advertiser digital full access subscription for just $9.95 per month. Go to staradvertiser.com and click on subscribe. Use the code AHITHING. Welcome back to It's a Hawaii Thing. Tumua is hanging out with us today. Comedian, magician. I didn't know you were a magician. Pulling magic out of the hat, boy.
Yeah.
Good for you. Football player. Are you still involved with us? I know you play a lot of golf.
I play a lot of golf.
Where did that come
good
from?
at it.
Yeah.
Like mini or regular?
Regular.
Okay.
Yeah, just like every other typical local guy during the pandemic. They all think they're professional golfers.
Yeah,
Well, just so you know, she's going to ask you, we'll talk about a lot of things she doesn't know because she doesn't follow anyone on social media.
I follow 7 boys.
Do you? Oh, yeah, BTS guys.
Oh, BTS?
Yeah.
That's why.
That explains, yeah.
Sarange.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if she looks lost, she don't know what's going on. Yeah. So how's the comedy going? Because it's you're not new at this. You've been doing this for a little bit.
Yeah, 5 years. Been doing stand up, and I've been doing like social media videos since 2020.
Yeah.
So that one, once I started posting videos and skits, I just blew up social media.
So is that TikTok or
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube? I never wanted to do that. I didn't want to be an Instagram comedian. I'm like, I want to be a real comedian, just stand up, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I nothing wrong with that because I have a lot of friends that do Instagram videos and stuff. But I realized when I put out that first video during the pandemic, when everyone was on their phones and everything was closed, all these clubs was closed, I couldn't perform. And then it blew up, that first video, and I was like, okay, this is what the local people want.
And so then let's get behind the scenes. When things blow up like that, you do get paid, don't you?
Somewhat, yeah.
You have to learn how to monetize it.
No, I know, but it's not a lie. It does happen.
Of course. Do you have an agent for it now?
I have a manager.
You got to get a social media agent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what your manager is?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's more for booking, right?
Right.
Because we didn't have to deal with any of them. We just texted him.
I'm going to help you because
there's
there's an agency, and he's a local boy who does all the national comics in America.
Yeah.
All their social media, yeah.
Social
but
media.
he monetizes for you.
Oh, okay.
So you have the right amount of following that he can help you. We already talked about you too.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at you.
Yeah. But I didn't know what your situation was. If
Yeah,
you were
I
with
just have a manager, Greg. Yeah, Greg told me to say hi. Greg Azuz.
Greg
Azuz, the one he used to own Pipeline Cafe.
Oh yeah.
He told me to say.
Awesome.
He told me to
He's
say
your
hi.
manager?
Greg,
He's my manager.
Greg's
So
awesome.
it's really just me and him. Even for all my shows, we never went with any promotion company or we didn't advertise. We just did strictly social media.
Yeah.
And that's the new marketing genius. I look up. I don't know if you know who Andrew Schultz is.
I know Andrew. Yeah.
Is he
I love
local?
that guy.
Andrew was talking about me on Joe Rogan's show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's find the clip. Kurt.
Yeah, go ahead. I had 50 people send me. I didn't hear it yet. 50 because
you
you know
didn't
why?
hear
What happened was Andrew came to Hawaii. He did a show and then he came back. He brought his girlfriend to Lanai and he wanted to surf. So I got him a surfboard and hooked him up with all the boys on the beach.
I thought for a second he was going to think that when he was talking about the island of Lanai that meant he was talking about Lanai. And I was
the island of
gonna
Lanai.
have to burst all kinds of bubbles.
He went to island of Lanai and the only person he knew was Lanai. So he called me and I hooked him up with a surfboard and told him where to go.
It became convenient for you to have that name. Awesome.
Anyways, that was my claim to fame.
Good for you.
He's an awesome guy.
He's amazing.
He figured out the system. I mean, it's different now. As opposed to when you did stand up with Augie and everything.
Yeah.
Before social media, you had to work your way up.
You had to make a flyer.
Yeah, I had to make a flyer.
You had to take paper.
Yeah.
Tumua, you know what a flyer is?
I don't know what that is. What is that? A flyer?
You mimeograph things
zipper?
and a mimeograph it. Xerox. No?
But he was saying social media is your own marketing team. Like,
Yes.
You don't like he said, if you can eliminate the third person, not that I'm saying do not get a social media guy, but he said you can. Like, like why would you do that if you can say, oh, I'm going to be performing at the Comedy Cellar, and then boom, all these people could show up, you know? So that's your tool. That's your marketing thing.
So there's 2 layers to it. I look at it as your social media platform is to promote your shows and who you are. The agency is now going to go sell advertising on your platform. That's what they do. So that's what everyone's leaning towards now.
That's what Greg usually does. He just books these venues for me. Like, we're doing a mainland tour coming up. So we have a bunch of cities lined up. We'll be in Maui next week, and then Kauai, and then going to be in Irvine right after that. Irvine, California.
A lot of locals
Everybody's opened up.
That's right by Orange County area, so it's like 20 minutes away.
Are you doing Stagecoach in Irvine?
What is that?
It's a club.
It's doing the Irvine Barclay Theater.
Oh, Barclay Theater, that's a good spot.
So a lot of like local musicians perform there. So I'm like, this is like a good.
Kelly Reichel has his
Kelly
Christmas
Reichel,
concerts.
Jake Shimabukuro.
Me, Augie, and Andy used to do all those little pockets, but those are the best ones.
That's
you know
pretty much
you know
what
how
I'm
you
doing
make,
now.
You know how you gonna make your money there? Merch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, but the
Selling
thing
t-shirts.
is, you got to carry suitcases of T-shirts and whatever it is that you.
Pualani Platinum.
There you go. Take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Tumua's hanging out with us. It's a Hawaii thing. Long's Drugs is always here for Hawaii, providing your family with their local favorites, accessible health and wellness services to keep you safe and healthy. Make Long's a part of your day. Homeworld, locally owned and quality brands. Let us help you create your perfect home. Welcome back to It's a Hawaii Thing. Lanai, Brooke, Tumua hanging out with us talking about comedy. You're doing this mainland tour. Have you done mainland shows yet?
Not yet. No,
Ever?
you're gonna
Ever?
You're going to have fun, brother?
Yeah, never did. But I've been getting a lot of requests. I mean,
Right.
people have been just
Who are you? Do you guys go by yourself? Do you take an opening act? Like, how does it work?
by ourselves, and then we get hire local comics
local
up
people
there.
up there.
There's a lot. Sean Felipe is helping me out a little bit.
Sean
yeah.
has a good following, too.
Yeah.
Is Sean there?
Yeah, he lives in San Francisco.
Oh, he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
But he's been touring a lot. He used to open for Koi,
Right.
and then Joey Gila got the gig.
Yeah.
But Sean has a good following, especially in the LA area.
Rex Navarrete.
Navarrete, nice.
Oh, Navarrete or Navarrete?
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
He is silent when you go punta home.
Kermit Appeal.
Kermit is awesome.
Yeah, all those guys. I mean,
That's good.
Yeah.
So Kermit's gonna do Seattle with you?
He's actually not. He has another gig.
Oh.
Yeah, but he actually helped me get the venue and everything.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Kermit, like
Good
the
for you.
frog.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Kermit Appeal, you know him? He's one of Hawaii's first stand-up
I remember
comics.
the name.
Like Paulo Gata to leave.
I remember.
Yeah, but he was raised in Seattle, I think.
Oh,
Spent
really?
most of his life there.
Awesome
Doesn't
guy.
he kind of look like Cecilio?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the
Who,
one I'm
Kermit?
thinking of, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that sort of classic Hawaiian-looking face.
Right.
He still does really well. He does a lot of cruise ships and
Just like Sean.
yeah.
Whenever you can do stand up for a living, I give people props for that.
Oh, yeah, it's
'Cause
hard.
tough, especially in Hawaii.
Well, my advice to you, if you want to do this for a living, don't have any kids.
Yeah. I don't have any kids
That's
He
yet.
what-
loves both his daughters
Sean,
very much.
Sean doesn't have any.
both of
I mean,
you
look
in
at all the
camera.
guys who can work. Joey doesn't have kids. Sean don't have kids.
Yeah.
Joe has
Yeah,
kids.
Who?
Joe Coy has kids.
But he has enough money to bring him with him and all his friends on a
He just has
private jet.
one kid.
His
Yeah.
kid
Yeah.
is his show,
Right.
basically.
Right. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Because what happened is, like, even Augie was when we got to that age where things started rolling, then you had girls and then you had kids and that was done.
He still loves both of you very much.
Yeah,
Of course I do.
I'm gonna wait a little bit, maybe in my 30s.
40s. Wait till you're 40s.
40.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're 30s when you start getting them hapai.
Oh, right. That's true.
Oh my god. I know can.
Yeah. Well, how old are you now?
26. I just turned.
Oh
26,
yeah, brother. Wait
Hurts
10
my
years.
10 years. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll have this
10
discussion
years.
later. You can
Yeah.
thank me later.
I'll remember that.
Yeah. No, because Andy is like our godfather of comedy.
He's the head vampire.
Love Andy. Yeah.
He had
Okay.
kids too, and that's when it all stopped. You even told me as soon as he had kids, you can't travel.
Why
You know what I
not?
mean? Well,
Yeah.
because you don't have the name yet to have the money to go away to get a full. It's not a full-time job yet, almost, right? So you're at that verge of, okay, do I go away and not see my kids and try to make as much it's not a good thing when you have kids.
It's all about balance. But
Right.
but then again, if you have kids, it's new material too to talk about.
Right.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Because I mean, I'm just thinking of Ali Wong, like popping kids out on camera. Like Ali's pregnant.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's her act. I mean, that's not her
But-
act.
but you-
Don't come for me.
But you
how
gotta
want.
remember though, she's been in it for a long time too. So she had her run to build it to
Long
make
time.
enough money to
so
bring
she
her
can
kids.
be allowed to be pregnant while she's doing
well,
stand-up?
it's really if you can afford to bring the family is what it comes down to. You know. How do you write, Tumua?
I just whatever I experience on a daily basis, or if friends experience something, or I want people to look at me and be like, oh, I know that guy on stage. He reminds me of my uncle. He reminds me of my dad.
Yeah.
I just experienced that at Home Depot the other day, and he's talking about it right now. So with a local twist to it, you know.
Yeah.
So
But do you physically write? Or you
physically write, yeah. I'll probably write down the idea, test it out at some small club at Anna O'Brien's or when I see you've been trying to come back out a little bit.
a little bit?
Seen the post like, oh, Lanai showed up
I
again.
love
No,
you
he's,
so
uh,
much right now.
He's my. It's for me. It's therapy,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot of people. It's
It's a
therapy.
lot of therapy.
and I'm like you want to say stuff, but you can't. Everyone's like mad. You can't say
He
this. You can't
lost
say that.
He lost
Well, I got
his
canceled.
mojo.
I got canceled a little when I did the Food Network thing. I got canceled by the Koreans for saying something about North Korea.
Oh,
So I
really?
got full. Yeah, the Food Network stepped in and was like, "Don't
Oh,
put
wow.
an apology." I had to remove my apology, and the lawyer called me and said, "You can't do this and that." They loved it. They thought it was funny, but I got canceled. So then I kind of stopped doing comedy.
And then he
That's
came here
crazy.
on the podcast, and then he lost his mojo a little bit. And then we did a lot of seasons where he basically was just like, I can't do it anymore. I'm not going to be able to do it anymore. I don't have my happy thought. And then he started doing it again.
Yeah.
It's
And
the
now he's
best
back.
form of entertainment, I believe.
It's the hardest and the best.
It's the hardest, easiest job. Once you're killing and
Yeah.
like making everybody laugh and being top of the world, it's easy. But to get up there is really
Right.
a tough
Yeah.
challenge.
And then you go to the next phase is now you have to keep killing.
Keep killing.
So that means you have to keep writing, and that's the hardest thing to
I feel
do.
like that's just life.
It is.
Okay.
But
You're gonna kill it
but
whatever you're
hey,
doing.
stand up and death, the two hardest things.
CPAs,
We got to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere.
teachers.
Tumua's hanging out with us. It's a Hawaii thing. For all your money needs, Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union is here for you. Visit hificu.com. Welcome back to It's a Hawaii Thing. Tumua hanging out with us talking about comedy and writing. And do you keep all your notes?
Yeah, I write it
He's
all
like,
on
no, I burn
yeah.
them and
a
take the ashes.
yellow notepad.
Yeah.
Just because that's what Jerry Seinfeld did.
I was just going to say.
And
cute.
I
So,
was
Jerry,
like,
yeah, he made a
if
book
that
out
works
of
for him, it must work. You
it.
know,
Yeah, for
So-
everybody. Yeah, Andy
Why
taught.
you get one yellow book too?
I do have a yellow pad. Well, now I have a bunch of different pieces of paper, but you start off with the yellow
Yeah,
pad,
Uh-huh.
and then you go on a trip, and then you're, oh, where's my yellow pad? Then you start another one. So I have stuff on, the inside of the Bible, the empty pages.
Mm-hmm.
I have jokes on that.
Who was on here before was like, why are you analog writing stuff? Who was that?
Oh, we had a comedian on yesterday. Who do we have? we shoot a lot of shows at one time.
But they were like looking at him like he was like talking about chiseling like into
Oh,
stone.
yeah. Well, who?
Tavana.
Oh, Tavana.
So Tavana
'Cause
started
he does
doing comedy.
He was doing stand-up.
You know,
right?
my name was Tavana at first.
No.
When I
Really?
was first born. Yeah. And then my parents changed my name after like 8 months.
Why?
Really?
Yeah. So like for 2 days I was answering like with dogs. Like, why would you do that, right?
At 8 months old.
Why
Yeah.
would they change your name? You didn't feel
Well,
like a Tavana?
I'm the third. That's why. So Tumua, I'm the third. So my dad is Junior and my grandpa.
Oh, okay.
The
He didn't
first.
want to be junior.
Junior squared?
Junior boy the third.
Yeah.
Right? So
Junior cubed?
No, we were talking about because Tavana just started, right?
Yeah.
And I said, Andy taught us to physically write it down because it does something mentally when you see it and write it.
It
Yeah,
does.
you can do the phone, but it's not the same.
And
I
he
just
you
do
know.
phones for like ideas. I'll
Yeah.
just get.
Well, he couldn't
walking around.
understand. He was like, why
Yeah, he
when
didn't-
you can just put it in your phone? Why do you need to
Yeah.
kill a tree?
Yeah.
I don't
So
understand.
What high school did he go to?
Kaiser.
Kaiser.
So,
That explains everything.
well,
you know?
I also said just do it.
Yeah.
No, it's so crazy.
Yeah, we all did it. Just
Yeah.
do it.
Like he was in halau and he just hit it with the puili. Like,
Yeah.
ole, just do it.
Tavana is a talented man.
Oh, he's
and
amazing.
He's Samoan Portuguese, just like me. So
Yeah.
when he told me that,
Sorry,
I was
you're
like,
pocho too?
yeah, Pocho Pride.
cannot tell?
No.
You guys should do a show together,
What, he played
The-
the guitar and
the
he...
Portuguese Samoan show, and you call it
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
Yeah,
She could talk the whole time.
yeah, and one guy beating up the guy who talked the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
What's
my
the
mom's
Portuguese family's name?
Vasconcelos.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
the Kumuhulas.
The Kumuhulas, yeah. Paniololos,
Okay. Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
They're
Vasco.
from
Okay.
they're from Lisbon.
Yeah.
Do you you obviously you wearing a
He
rap
said
shirt?
Lisbon, not the other one.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
friend Connor Boy, shout out to him. He makes a lot of these designs. He has a Timmy Chang shirt out too.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. So
Is there an estate that they're having to get?
Yeah, John DeMello's coming after you right now.
I'm just saying because that's a lot of images from the actual show.
Yeah.
So I don't
No,
know.
what I was gonna ask is obviously you like rap. You grew up with watching rap. Who else did you
You're
grow
too
up?
young. They're too
What?
young to watch.
Everyone,
No,
if you're a
never too young.
comedian,
Yeah, you
everyone
gotta-
watches rap.
Rap Ripplingers, they're
Yes.
Al-Qaeda.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Holy Grail.
definitely Andy Bumatai,
Yeah.
Augie T,
nice.
Frank DeLima too. I mean, all these guys paved the way for younger comics.
He never watched me
not
do
not
comedy.
Lanai. I didn't know he did comedy.
Yeah, he didn't, nobody knows.
And I'm gonna give him more shirts.
I remember
What?
you from the radio when I was small.
That
Lanai,
is
Lanai and
true.
Augie. That's just the.
And
Yeah.
then Augie.
It just
became a
flows in one name, Lanai and
successful-
Augie. When I
Yeah.
saw you, hey, Lanai and Augie. Oh, I mean, just Lanai.
Just
Yeah.
Lanai,
Right.
and then
No, but
Sam.
I never promoted I did comedy for a reason, and that was so I didn't have to keep writing new material. Because once they saw
So
you,
you're lazy.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had too many other things to do.
Yes,
I had
that's very
kids,
true.
I had radio stations.
Yeah.
We
True.
have. Do we have time? Oh, we have special gifts for you for
Yeah, we got-
participating in the game.
Participating.
Yeah.
So pigeonmoji.com, $25 gift card for you. So order that before you go on
Oh,
tour.
thank you.
We got T-shirts from 88 Tees for
That was
you.
that's my number in college, 88. So.
yeah,
Really?
I
Yeah.
saw that.
we
This is my
should
dad's number too. That's why I
Nice.
should
wore
do
the
a
number.
collab for them with 88 Tees. Pigeonmoji. Oh, you're gonna make him do this? Pigeonmoji.
Oh yeah. Okay,
the,
open one. You got to open one of these. Don't you have one open already?
No, they're giving them to them. This is.
So
the
you open
Department of
one
Health
and
is
you
gonna
got to
pay
read
for
it just like the pigeon word
Yeah.
says.
Okay.
And just so you know, side note, the
Hawaiian
Bradas,
Chip Company is also our
both
sponsor.
of the
You get some
Bradas
of that.
screwed it up.
They screwed it up.
They couldn't read it in
They
pigeon.
choked. Just be nice.
Yeah.
And then Many Hoonie Max. They're our new sponsors. So thank you so
Okay.
much, you guys.
When you're ready.
This one's not even in pigeon.
That's why you have to do it in pigeon.
Oh, do it in pigeon.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, it's not written in pigeon anymore?
Some are.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
okay.
We got to end the show soon.
Dun,
So
dun,
today.
Okay,
dun,
okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Share the aloha spirit with someone today.
Do it in pigeon.
That wasn't.
That
Like, so I said, let me do another one. or no?
You might want to start with bra.
He went to
Oh.
Puno.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you follow
We're gonna
Tumua
swear
on all
in
his
Samoan and
social
Portuguese.
medias. Go to YouTube for the extended version. We'll see you next time. Ahui ho.
Extra.
Welcome back to It's a Hawaii Thing, the extra version.
Why they're all howling now?
We have
This is the second
Tumua
time.
hanging out with us. No,
Pull another
You want me
one.
to do
no,
another one?
it
Pull
says
another one.
Try to do that in pigeon.
bra,
With
share
using-
the aloha
Bra's not
spirit
on
with
the
someone
thing.
today. You can add whatever you want.
Oh, you can add
Yeah.
what you
didn't
want.
tell
Okay,
him that.
yeah.
Bra.
He said, read it exactly in pigeon.
Bra, share the aloha spirit with someone today. You gotta
Oh,
move
you
your
got the
neck.
twang.
You gotta,
Oh,
you gotta
you
move your
gotta
neck
put
out of
some
it.
sauce.
Let me try another one.
By the way, these cookies are good though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm like gripping him like a football. over here.
AMS.
Sorry, Andrea. I know you gotta. I don't know. Are you the one, cleaning this? No.
They all are. They're all in charge.
No, howling
Okay.
too. This one, no.
Okay, so I'll read it first in English and then I'll
Okay.
say it.
Translate
Yeah, go
it.
ahead.
Okay.
If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you.
Okay.
It's in English like that? It
Yeah.
doesn't- Wow. See. Okay, I don't know what happened.
They had the howling guy working that day.
It's a lie.
Okay, so I'll say if the thing doesn't challenge you, then the thing won't change you. but I'm stuttering right
okay.
now, so
It's
you
okay.
gotta some
Pigeon-
Portuguese pigeon.
Pigeon in special ed.
Put a whole part of his brain is like struggling. It's like
Yeah.
you can't speak like that. Stop it. Stop it.
Right.
That's funny.
Talk about cringe pigeon. When I was on, we're just gonna be aired on. Is this gonna be aired on
Everywhere.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
why?
thought this was just Patreon. No, I mean,
No, we
I was
don't.
on NCIS Hawaii, and like
Nice.
the script was in pigeon,
For a pigeon guy, yeah.
and it was
And when
really,
you say
really
it was
cringe.
in pigeon, it was in pigeon?
Pigeon.
Pigeon,
Yeah.
no. Like someone, not local, wrote it.
Yeah, I wasn't wrote it
Yeah.
well.
It was pigeon to the max. They're like looking through the pages.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just
So what,
Yeah.
did you rewrite it?
No, I added a few things, but it was just like it was
didn't
really.
make
Did they
any
get mad?
sense.
No, they didn't get mad. I mean, like one of the pigeon lines was jawline, like oh bro, jawline or something.
What?
And I was
And you're
like, what
like,
is that like a?
That's not a thing.
You know
North-
what-
is that a North Shore reference? I don't know.
It's a Kailua pigeon
Yeah, kind of a
reference.
pigeon, but
No,
I mean,
that's funny because Augie and I's first show for Baywatch, we had a bunch of lines, and Augie had to do this line where brother, I'm gonna parallel you, but we don't use we're gonna I'm gonna lay
know
you
what
out.
parallel means.
It's supposed to be like I'm gonna lay you out. So we stopped, and the director came out and said, "Can you guys just read it like it?" And we're like, "No, because we don't say that."
Yeah.
So then the writer came out, and it was a big deal. And then Brian Kealana was there, and he pulled us on the side. Was
It's
like,
just do it.
he goes, "Bro, you guys just gotta do them. You guys taking too much time."
Yeah, I think one of the lines was, "I tried to make that kala." That was one of the lines they wanted me to do. So
I want to what?
I try and make that kala.
Collar or kala?
Kala.
Oh, kala.
Money. Yeah. So they don't know how to
kala.
write it.
Sorry, kahako.
Yeah.
Never have one kahako.
I know, it's
like,
panaho. We get it. We get
Yeah.
it. But what? I don't know
Yeah.
why they don't have a pigeon person on set.
Well, they used to have like James Grant Benton did some stuff.
cultural
Andy,
specialist.
I think, did some stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't
forget
know.
the writer. He was from the mainland for sure, though.
Guarantee.
Yeah, guarantee. My name was Wilbert Khalili. That was my name. He came up with.
They couldn't just do Will, huh?
Yeah, just Wilbert Khalili. That was my,
Wow.
How about
my
Will?
character.
Will Khalili.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's an indication.
But yeah,
right
speaking
there.
of pigeon like that. But yeah, shout out pigeon emoji.
So have you
Pigeon emoji.
Have you done the mainland yet?
What
You asked him that already.
No. I mean,
like-
before you started doing when you started doing it before the pandemic, did you get to do the mainland?
No, I never did.
Yeah.
perform.
So
Do
this
the
is his
mainland
first
meaning-
time he's gonna do stand
I
up.
understand
Yeah.
that. He
Yeah.
made that clear the first time
Yeah.
he said it.
No, but I thought you did a show in.
I never did do a show. I saw a bunch of shows up there.
What?
But,
I thought you did a show.
I never
Oh.
did.
They want us to do rapid questions. Sorry, by the way.
Okay, we'll do it in
rapid.
a
Not
minute.
to talk
Okay.
about you like you're not here,
Yeah.
but we're going to test your Puno knowledge, evidently.
Well, we'll do it in a minute. So
Okay.
you know what's gonna be cool
Bossy.
about doing the mainland shows? Everybody's gonna bring you local food, like you never had
You're
it
gonna
I
be
before.
even
so
had some
disappointed.
questions
Like you never
like,
had
you
it.
gotta try out this local place. Like, why am I going to Irvine to eat local food? Right?
Yeah, I want to eat Holly food. Can I go to a Chili's? Can you
No,
write
but
me
it's
like
the
a...
funniest thing.
Yeah.
Everybody and you
I've been
gotta
getting messages
right already,
yeah.
and you gotta appreciate it because they're so
Nobody
homesick.
wants palusami from
Yeah, but
from
from-
Irvine Spectrum Center. No
Yeah.
one wants that.
no, nobody wants palo sami from Pasadena. Maybe Irvine. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do rapid questions as a request from Andrea.
Oh, is this a game?
Yeah, no, it's really
not.
not.
Yeah, if you don't get them right, you got to give all that stuff back.
Shoot, okay.
That's how we keep the budget nice.
No,
and
we
tight
just
here.
want to get to know more of you.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
That
Yeah.
sounded dirty too, by the way. But okay,
Everything's dirty to you.
whatever. Do I get to start?
You start.
Okay, cool. I get to use the cereal one then. What's your favorite cereal?
My favorite cereal, I would say, is Cocoa Pebbles.
Wow, that's
Oh, that's a
deep.
good one.
Yeah.
I like
Cocoa
Cocoa
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause
Depends
I
how
was
you're
like,
feeling. If
the
it's
flavors.
Tuesday, cocoa.
Okay.
Yeah, because
okay.
the milk is good after.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. Favorite golf course in Hawaii?
Wow.
Waikele.
Oh, you sponsored by that?
Sponsored by them. Yeah.
I was wondering
No,
why you always golf
I actually love Waikele though.
I mean,
It's
it was
Yeah.
really quick. The,
It's quick.
the
I mean-
answer was quick.
I've been
so
to
I was like,
Ho'okale. Ho'okale is nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great golf course.
it's hard to
But
get
I
on
like
there. You have to-
Waikele. It's not too challenging and it's great for like a public course.
You've
and
been golfing like a pro, like every day, huh?
somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
I
for
love it.
thanks for
Not
inviting
every-
me.
I didn't know you golfed. Do you golf?
I'm really good.
Oh really?
Are you?
Yeah,
yeah.
Because weren't you talking to Raitea about it, and then you just being like,
Well, I saw
Humble?
him.
You can
I've
tell
seen
a
him,
lot
I've seen
about
him
a
golf,
person
so I'm
who
really
golfs.
good with it. Yeah. I'm just
Wow.
kidding. You're probably way better than me.
Wow.
I'm
not as good.
I just finally broke 100. You know what I mean?
That's great. That's like more than 90% of golfers.
Is it really?
That's what
Yeah.
Tim from OGA told me. So
What's up, Tim?
it's Tim.
Yeah, Tim is
I
our
don't know
sponsor.
you.
Oahu Golf Apparel.
Okay.
Your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. What is your favorite Hawaiian food?
Squid luau.
Wow, where from?
Laverne's.
Oh, Laverne's.
I'm not sponsored
my.
yet. So.
Wow,
You like
that's a
what? Do they
move.
do those
Power
more
move.
sweet or more?
Yeah, it's a little bit more sweet. I think more coconut milk they
Yeah,
add
yeah.
inside.
Sole
You
dasai.
can tell. I don't want the thing too bright green because that's when you use baking
Yes,
soda. Yeah,
baking
inside,
soda.
Is
yeah.
that what makes it that color? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I love that color.
Yeah.
Um,
Just as a color. I don't necessarily need it in my food.
like the color of your shirt?
it's like
fluorescent.
it's like a good, nice sort of citrusy
Yeah.
Fluorescent.
color.
Yeah,
little
too
bit.
bright
Promises.
hurts the eye. Gotta wear glasses when you eat them.
But you know what's good is when the
Like
bugger
champ.
come out, the bugger look nice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I had green rope for dinner.
So gross. Hawaii. Ho'opalua.
Favorite island in the state of Hawaii to visit?
Oahu.
Well, to visit because you live here.
Wow.
Shoot. Big Island is pretty
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I like
Big
Hilo
Island.
side. It's real laid back. I've been wanting to perform in Big Island, but nowhere is open. No venue is
Oh,
open.
yeah.
They're not
Tough over
100%
there.
capacity.
You know what
but-
you do? You just do the hotel.
Yeah, that's another
Yeah.
another.
Isn't that the
but
only
King
venue
Cam.
on the island?
That's
no, they
that's
have
in
small
Kona, though, right?
theaters. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do something in Hilo too, unless just one show in
Where is
King
that Paliku or
Well, the hotel at the Crown Room is open in the hotel at
King Kamehameha Hotel?
Yeah.
no, the new they renovated it Naniloa.
Oh, wow.
That's where we
Okay.
did all our shows.
Is
Crown
that
Room.
Hilo side or?
Yeah, Hilo.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Right
nice
on the
room.
Bear. I mean, it's
Yeah.
right on the bay, right?
And
Not
it's
anymore?
like $350. It's the perfect size room.
350?
Willie K used to do that all the time, and me and Augie used to open for him. And then me and Mel Kabang and Augie used to always do that
Oh,
room.
okay.
Milk
It's a
Cabana.
great
I'm
room.
trying to do the Hilo Palace, but I mean they're not
Oh,
open.
Yeah, they're not open yet.
That's a
That's a
nice-
historic.
nice-
But go do the
venue.
Crown Room. It's
You
perfect.
should do your national Netflix special from Hilo's
In an old
theater.
theater. Yeah. You got to
That
do an
would
old
be some
theater.
next level kuaina kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never been in that theater, but I just seen pictures. and
But
it
you know
looks-
why the
looks
Crown
nice.
Room is good to start off with? Because then you can sell out like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Right, and then you go back because everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you saw 10, I
Right,
got it."
right.
It's a marketing thing.
It is.
Yeah,
look at
we
him
used to
doing
find
it.
the little hole in the walls, and that's what you want to do. Is like, I mean, not that you need to, because you sell out all the
Yeah,
time.
he
But
was just at the
but,
concert hall.
but if you're
So-
going to a new space, a new
Oh.
place, that's how you do it.
Oh.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
That's
Like
kind of
you're
like what we're doing.
beyond Blue
in the
Notes,
mainland.
right? Like he don't do.
No,
you
he
don't-
does.
I
Blue
started,
Note.
yeah,
yeah.
But you
Blue.
started there, but like when you go and do Blaisdell, you don't ever go back. To
Well,
Blue
the good
Notes.
thing is he can now and ask for way more money. That's
What,
that's
at
what
Blue
you
Note?
do. Yeah.
Blue Note is a great venue. They
That's
took
awesome.
very good care of me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you don't have to pay renting fees or anything.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because it's just a club. Like all these other clubs in the mainland, you don't have to either, unless
Yeah.
you're booking a theater. So
Right.
It's also good to practice. You know,
Blue Note
'cause
is
you-
great. Yeah, great venue to test out
He's not
material.
sponsored by Blue Note yet either, by the way. Shout out to the family.
Your turn. Do you
Oh,
have
is it
any-
my turn
Yeah.
again? Favorite candy?
I don't need too much candy,
Liar.
but I like Lifesaver gummies.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
look at that. That's inside.
What brand bibbities do you wear?
Fruit of the Loom.
Do you really?
It depends.
What was that
Kimo,
face?
give him the Lululemon app thing.
What was that face?
Because that's like really local boy fruit of the
Local boy.
Loom. Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you not
just-
like Fruit of the
No,
Loom?
they're not comfortable
I
at
have
all.
some. I have some Under Armour compression.
Under
shorts
Armour's
just
good.
From that.
Yeah.
I think I'm wearing Under Armour right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In case you want to check.
you wanna
Lululemon.
check? We
No,
can
no,
check.
you're good.
Oh.
I believe you.
Okay, cool.
Lulu. I have a few Lululemon ones. They're
Oh,
great.
isn't
yeah.
that the
Feeling
best?
good?
It's the best.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
You know, when you get older, you really want your balls to
I
be
always.
comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I always
am
wear
I
Lululemon on stage.
here?
So that's
Do
another-
you?
Yeah. I always wear a
See?
Lululemon shirt and a
Why am I
Lululemon
here,
Lululemon
Kurt?
pants.
So
Seriously.
he just taught me there's a Lululemon app.
Who taught
When
you?
chemo, so when you scroll down, there's a thing. What does it say? Too much sold? Made too much, and it's like 50-70% off the things in there.
Oh, okay.
So go get your underwear in there.
Did you
Okay.
buy Lululemon stock? Because you're telling a lot of people.
No, I
to
want
buy
them to sponsor me.
Lemon.
Because I have
They're
Lulu sweats, I have
Yeah.
underwear. Yeah,
I think they just do like ambassadors.
they do. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
yeah.
a.
goal for him for 2020.
Hey, it's something. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hashtag
Whatever,
Lululemon
right?
goal.
Yeah. No, my place.
Ruka is good, too.
That's,
I
that's
don't
my
think-
sponsor. Yeah.
Ruka is a good brand
Yeah.
too. Yeah. I like that feel, that little. Like
Everything
cotton, like-
feels good. Yeah. They're doing double stitch.
Oh, double stitch.
Yeah.
They're
Shout
such
out to Pat.
girls. I'm the beauty queen, and why are you guys talking about all this stuff? Like I'm over here going, let's change a carburetor.
Guys, guys need to be
Time.
comfortable too.
Yeah.
All right, we need to be comfortable too.
Panties.
So you started acting. Do you think you want to do more?
Well, that's the reason why I got into comedy too.
Yeah.
Was just to
Be a
because I
star?
minored in theater at UH, and
Oh,
I
did
was
you?
yeah,
Oh my.
and that's where I found the stand-up comedy classes
Okay.
at UH.
So
And
did you do any live plays yet?
at college I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
It was
What else?
great. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I did like 3.
I loved it.
You loved
I
it.
did
Yeah.
one. I did.
I want
one.
to do more. Like I know Kuma Kahua reached out to me a little.
Did they
back
now?
then,
Because
yeah.
I'm a new board member, so.
Oh really?
Oh, look at
Yeah.
that.
This was like
Thing.
right when I finished college,
Oh,
and I
okay.
was like,
Now he's too famous. That's what's happening here.
no, but I wouldn't mind doing it.
No, I think I would do more, but there's too much rehearsals. Like if to do a play, you got to rehearse for 3 months,
I
You know what I
would
mean?
be a
There's
better
no
golfer,
time.
but like I gotta practice all the time. Like,
That's
target
fun
rights,
though.
you know what I'm
That's
saying?
fun, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because when you rehearse in a play, you got to wait for your turn because there's other things going on, and you know
Right.
what I mean. So
because
it's not like
that's
you can just show up and do your
called
part.
being
Yeah.
in a craft, and it is a group activity.
Of course, I know what it is. I'm just saying, for me, I would do it more. I don't know about
I
for
would
you.
I would prefer more like film acting than
Yeah.
theater acting.
Because
But
of
I
the
wouldn't
money.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind
Yeah.
just doing it for fun, you know. But
Right.
but yeah, I love acting. I wouldn't mind doing more episodes with NCIS or Magnum or
Yeah.
Shout out
There's so
Vanessa.
much-
Shout out Manilo. Shout
there's
out.
so much shows now. Yeah, in
Yeah,
Hawaii,
a
right.
ton, and we have a
So-
I
bunch
could
more
see
coming.
you as an orderly, like a regular orderly on Doogie Kami Aloha. Like, you know, Abe Ben Ruby was on
know,
every ER
just-
episode just as the guy pushing things through. And
Just a little
talking.
advice because when you start, you get the the 2 pagers, 3 pagers. Don't take anything that you're gonna die, because then you can't get a
Yeah,
reoccurring
that's-
role. I have turned down. I like they so I'll
You
ask.
wait, let's
Because
roll
you can't
this.
ever come back on the show.
Yeah, you cannot.
You're
You
like, this guy
turn
died. Why is he a
down
doctor now?
Yeah.
Right?
You've booked things.
No, I didn't.
and
I
then
didn't show
turned
up.
them
No,
down
I didn't show up to the audition.
because you knew
They're
that,
gonna die.
and so you were like, I don't even want to tempt fate.
Yeah, I don't go.
And
I
Unless
just
it's
don't
a
go.
feature film.
Oh
If it's
yeah,
a
if it's a
movie.
film. I'm talking about like Magnum.
Yeah,
or the
TV show.
TV
yeah.
show.
Reading
yeah.
my face right
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Yeah, Hawaii 5-0. I didn't show up for like 2 auditions because they said I was gonna die.
That's actually a real smart strategy.
Yeah, and then
It's
I,
actually
and then
not
I
'cause
gotta.
Brent Onbe, them are all watching this going,
He knows.
if you're going to cherry
He
pick
knows.
stuff, why am I even going to have
He
you come
knows. Excuse me. He knows.
in? You should
So-
just go and audition.
So I got a bigger
and
part.
book.
Well, no, I didn't want to die.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
power of saying no. You gotta say no.
You gotta say no
Yeah,
sometimes, bro.
Sure.
Okay.
Come on, man.
That's why I told him no 4 times for the show. No, I'm kidding.
I heard you said no for the cooking show because you didn't want to cook.
I don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
You don't need to know how to
No,
cook.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Can I order pizza on the show?
That'd be a great one. We haven't ordered pizza. No, Jake was on the show. Well, a lot of them guys
Jake
are on the
who?
show.
Shimabukuro.
Shimabukuro. A lot of
Okay.
guys were on the show, entertainers, and they like Jake made an egg sandwich, and he made a steak. I know you can make a steak.
No, my grandma has this malasada recipe.
Well, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it could come out good, but
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Only me and you gonna taste
okay,
it.
okay, perfect.
Nobody's gonna know.
Yeah, let's do that. Then.
So-
But here, let me give you a warning though, because when I was on his show, like I thought it was like very whatever, like him. And so
What do you mean?
Is it hot out there?
Yes, it's
I mean,
hot.
Okay.
but,
I
like-
see the sweat sometimes.
Yeah, it's hot.
Who does your makeup?
it's on
You
the beach.
Gotta talk to them.
it's a
No.
lot of pressure. You have to submit the recipe, then the cooking person looks over your recipe, and then they make sure that you're not lying.
Well, I
and-
think people don't realize that it's a national show. It's
I
on
mean,
like 5
there's a
different
lot of
countries.
hoops to jump
It's
for
on every
your
city in
grandma's
America.
potato
So
salad, like
so
it's
you're
no joke.
we're not doing a cable show here.
I know. I assumed it was a cable
Yeah.
show. I'm not disrespecting you, Ruben.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I didn't
we
know.
all no we always talk about that because people think it is a small show, and then when they show up, they're like, "Holy shit,
Yeah,
what's
there's
going
like a
on here?"
food
It looks-
22 people.
It looks
there's
great right on the
Yeah.
beach with
a
the nice
chef
backdrop and everything. So
and
And we shoot 13 shows in 3 days.
it's just
Wow.
So that's why we're sweating.
insane.
So
Insane.
I'm sorry, we shoot in 2 days.
He's
13
like, oh, we got bigger
shows.
budgets. We got 2 days now.
No, I just show up
Shoot.
for 2. I don't come for the 3rd day.
Uh-huh.
wow.
Anyway, yeah, we'd love to have you on the show.
Yeah, let me know.
Malasadas,
I'll
if
think
you
of
make it
something.
past their like,
Do you-
quality
Malasadas
control.
or Simon.
So that's a good one. No one's
Yeah.
done it yet. Frank De Lima came on. Remember Frank came on, and for years his mother made Portuguese bean soup and malasadas and dropped it off to the radio station.
Oh, wow.
So for 25 years of my career, every Christmas I got a malasadas and this thing, and I thought Frank made it. So I called Frank. Frank, come do the show. He goes, kind of hesitant. I go, Frank, just make your Portuguese bean soup and your malasadas. Hesitant. Frank, just come on. So he did it. He comes on the show. It's his mom's that makes it. She passed, so he doesn't make it anymore.
couldn't cheat.
He couldn't cheat. He made malasadas, and they came out like hell. But it was so funny because they looked like little Mickey Mouse heads.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a ball. It was all these different forms. So every time it came out as a different form, he made up oh, this is my Mickey Mouse one. Yeah. It was really good. So you can, what do you call it?
Wing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do it on stage all the
You
time.
can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll figure it out. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you. What's your platforms?
You can follow me on Instagram at Tumua _ TUMUA _.
Okay.
'Cause someone took Tumua already.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna make it sell
A
it to
while
you.
back.
You
They're
can't
gonna
you
sell
can't change it to
you.
official,
What do you mean?
like Tomo last name official.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of people who have official in their names.
I have official in my name.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. and so do I.
I'm kidding.
No, you don't.
On my travel club.
Oh, travel club.
Because everyone tried to make copies of it.
Well, mine
There
is
was
just
like
because
5 other ones.
there's a Brooke Lee who's a porn star, and then there's one.
Oh,
who's
no wonder I can't find any of
there's
your
one
stuff.
who's a dude, and he's a
Because I follow the wrong Brooke Lee.
probably.
She never shows her face, though, that Brooke Lee, so I thought it was
She
you
doesn't
the
need
whole
to.
time. Yeah.
That's not why she's there.
And are you on the Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook, Tumua Tuinei, and the Tumua Tuinei.
Do you do the Twitter?
The Twitter.
I have a Twitter, but I don't really.
Yeah, I don't do the Twitter either.
Did
Yeah.
you
feel
say
like-
the Twitter
Yeah,
as
I
opposed
did.
to a Twitter?
The Twitter, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Twitter, YouTube, same thing. Tumua Tuinei, TikTok, Tumua
You,
_
how's your YouTube channel going?
Good. It's about like I have like 40,000 subscribers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
But,
You're like that Filipino little
I
kid
should-
that does all the toys.
I should do more YouTube though. I mean, I usually just post whatever on Instagram
yeah, and then
on
you
all
put it on
platforms.
the,
but
Yeah.
all the
I'm
I'm
different.
thinking of doing more vlogs and
You got to do live.
live streams.
That's
yeah.
how you make your money.
And then you do them from when you hit the mainland, when you go and do your
Yep.
mainland tour. That would be
Can-
fun.
Hey, you know what we
about
should do is what me and Augie against you and somebody else on the golf course, and we do a live Facebook.
We should.
Oh, you know we have
Does
Champ.
Augie
We'll have
golf?
Champ film it. No, that's why it'd be good.
Oh,
Yeah,
Augie's a city
we'll have
councilman
Champ
now.
shoot
Of
it.
course,
Champ
he
is a good
golfs.
golfer.
He's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
really
cheats
good.
a lot though.
Yeah.
But
And
he's
you're not even
good.
going to take the shot about him every time he's on a golf course?
When
What
he
happens?
plays-
Champ, you got to stop cheating.
No.
Oh,
every
what?
time he's on a golf course, what happens?
Oh, he gets a heart attack.
Here we go. Why am I always the one that got to remind everybody?
Bad karma. Yeah.
Why I got to remind everybody? You know, I'm
That's
paying
my
attention
boy.
to these
Champ-
shows,
yeah,
Kurt.
Champ's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's set it up,
Yeah.
and we'll
Yeah,
put
let's
some.
do it.
We'll get a camera crew. All right.
We can go to White Kelly.
Looking at you.
Well, I was thinking we'll get Champ to shoot it because he has a
Oh.
camera crew, and we'll put it on his show, but we'll also do it live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I don't do Champ's show. What?
You did his show.
I never
right?
did it. I never did a show.
Oh, you don't want to do a show?
No, I do. Okay, I wouldn't mind.
Champ, he wants to do
Yeah.
your show.
Yeah.
Champ.
We can actually, yeah, we do it. We could do that on the golfing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Champ, we could do mini putt golfing, but for Champ, it's just putt golfing.
Just
putt golfing.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone because you're helping out the
Don't
golf
say
course.
kill.
Yeah.
He had heart
Yeah.
attacks on
All
the
right,
thing.
sorry about that, Champ. Love you, brother.
Come on.
Tumua, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you follow him. All of you on the mainland, just follow his Instagram, and he has all his dates that you
And
put
don't
up,
bring
right?
Paulus
Yeah.
on me.
And he'll be adding more dates if he doesn't make it to your city. Make sure you send him a DM
will.
and tell him to
He
come
will.
to your city. We'll
Okay.
see you next time. Ahui ho.
Aloha.